All right, we're getting ready. We're getting this table ready. I guess we got Whitney here. Say hi, Whitney.
Hi.
Say hey. And we have, who do we have here?
This is Lucy.
Say hi, Lucy.
Can you sit?
Say hi, Lucy. And tell me real fast, kind of, how did you hear about me?
My husband found you on YouTube.
That's right.
Yes.
And I've asked her that twice now. I've had to ask her that twice. Hi, Lucy. You're so sweet. Look. Hi. Hi. Do you know what we're doing? Did they tell you what we're going to do? Did they tell you? And you have been other places.
Very unhappy.
She's rolling her eyes. She's unhappy. And let me wrap it up so she doesn't have to repeat herself 3 times. But she's been to places like PetSmart, local groomers, right? Mom and Pops.
Yep.
And there's something that happens that has happened at each time, which is what?
Most of them, they're just, like, they just basically shave her.
Okay.
And I don't want her
No,
shaved.
has anybody not shaved her? Has anybody, because I'm a shaver, you know? If someone says, if anybody's going to shave anything, that's Dee Dee. And that's true, right?
Yeah.
And you saw on
but
YouTube why.
It's not so much her body that I'm worried about. It's they just shave her face.
Okay.
And that's what's so cute about doodles is when they look like a bear.
Okay. So can you even recall one that didn't? No. Would you say at least 5 groomers that you've tried? 4?
I know we've definitely done 3 for sure.
Did the 3 include the big box PetSmart? Did so 3? So she's only how old?
3.
3. So she's 3 years old.
Because we've done a few groomings ourselves after watching some of your videos.
Right.
We're like, if we botch it,
Right.
we did it. It was free.
I love it. I love it. Did you learn some stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah. Has it been helpful?
Yeah, it actually has been really helpful.
And all that was free, right? Yeah. See?
Yeah.
See you guys?
Yeah.
It's
But,
out there.
The last time I took her to PetSmart, she ended up coming home with fleas, and she had a huge hot spot.
Fleas, right?
And she had a huge hot spot underneath her tail, like they took off skin or burned her or something.
Right.
It was bad. I have a picture of it. It's
Oh,
bad.
gosh.
Yeah. Come here, baby. Hey.
What are you doing?
Where are you going?
So Mom and I have talked extensively, and I'll talk to you guys more on camera when I get her on the grooming table. Mom and I have talked extensively about fleas, and we're on the same page. So a lot of clients, I have to say, you're surprised the first time you end up having fleas, but if you've ever come from a facility that your dog got fleas, and you kind of know, you kind of get this like, we weren't having problems before, and now all of a sudden we've got this breakout, we had to go to the vet, we had to get this, we had to do that. When you go through that, it's expensive, time consuming, labor intensive, and it takes flea eggs can last 3 years without hatching.
Awful if you have other pets too.
Yeah. So do you have other pets?
We have a cat.
You have a cat.
Yeah.
So did you have to treat your cat? Did you just overhaul everything then?
No, but we did have a bug people that we have.
The spray company come out.
Yeah, we pay them annually to treat our house and keep it up.
Right.
We told them that our dog got fleas. They came and bombed the inside of our house. We had to all be out of the house for over 6 hours.
Wow.
Including pets.
Okay. Wow.
Yeah.
So you went ahead and did that. So I probably wouldn't have done that because where am I taking my whole? Was it?
We pay for it. We pay an annual fee, so anytime there's bugs, they come and treat it.
They had to leave their house for 6 hours. Did you go to the local hotel and say let's stay the night?
We took the animals over to my in-laws who live in Arlington, and then I think we had baseball and soccer games and all that stuff.
So lucky.
Yeah.
So lucky that you could do that because not everyone has a place I don't know where I would bring. We'd drive around in the truck for 6 hours anyway. But you know what I mean, and I'm saying that because people out there probably also
it's very inconvenient.
Absolutely, absolutely. Time
Not
consuming.
to mention that those flea collars cost $50-$60.
Right, right.
Yeah.
Gosh, man, can you imagine? Yeah. Okay, so haircut wise,
yes.
Can you just give me permission to just kind of?
Yeah.
You're gonna text me this after we get done talking.
I will.
You're gonna text it to me so I can look at it. I told her groomers are like artists.
But
we
I
can
give
do
you permission.
the best we can. To me, she's not as long as some of those Goldens that have doodles that have come out. And we've got her down. I didn't write it down. Golden Doodle.
Golden Doodle.
Yeah. I always mess this up.
The biggest thing for my husband and I is we just want her face to stay cute. We hate when they just basically shave the face. You can't even tell what dog it is.
Okay.
This one's my favorite face. I understand her fur is a little bit different.
And her body. So, and her body has changed. She's got this cute puppy thing going on. So her body's changed. Her muzzle's changed a little bit. It's gotten grown like a woman.
So I love that face. Again, like the
and the
body.
curliness is changed now too. So she was real curly here.
Yeah. Well, this isn't our dog. This is on Pinterest.
What are you doing, man?
I know. I know.
Yeah, you can't do that. So here, she's got a whole nother person's dog here. And she's like, this is what I want. And I'm like, oh, well, all that's changed.
No, I say this is what I like.
All that's changed. So we can do what we can, right?
Yes, because all hair
But then we've already, me and her talked extensively, okay, you guys? I think we had 2 conversations. One that I wasn't writing stuff down and one that I was. So, I already know what I'm going to do.
Okay.
Just by looking at that.
Yeah.
And we won't shave her. We won't be
these
shaving
furs
her
are
face.
kind of more similar to hers, and I think my husband likes this face. I just
Not a problem.
Her ears are really long.
And then, do you like her ears long?
No.
No, you don't.
I like them cute and like rounded.
Did you see the firefighter training with the Aussie Doodle? We ended up doing a shaved ear.
Okay.
And a non-shaved ear. And you know, and I said you don't know until you try it.
Yeah.
And the mom was like, "Oh my gosh, I love it."
Okay.
But you won't know until you try it.
Yeah.
And then the hair grows back. On ears, it's going to grow back longer than the body, is my opinion. So it takes 3 to 4 months to get that full ear.
Okay.
But you'll find that the weight of the hair, to me, I love the interaction the dog has with you and with their facial structure.
Yes.
And so if you're able to take some weight off the ears, what you'll end up doing is being able to see the dog go like this. Huh?
Yeah.
And when there's heaviness, even light hair like that, they can't do that. So as just a pet owner, I love seeing my dogs look at me with their ears.
Yes.
Does that make sense?
And when she gets really playful, her head poofs up.
Oh.
Like she gets that real teddy bear look. And that's what I love. But so like this is too long.
Yep.
This is all way too long, all around her eyes. And I like the roundness of the snout. So like when it's really long like this, it just is long. Just like when you have human hair and you put layers in it, it gets fuller. Same thing here is kind of.
I think you're gonna be really happy.
I just want it poofy and cute.
You're gonna be really happy. I'm gonna take a little bit. I'm gonna take a little less than half off the top here.
Okay.
The ears are gonna be real short and cute, and then the face is gonna be exactly the same structure but just tightened up more.
Okay.
And then the bangs come up and then trim so you can see the eyeballs, but nothing's. We're gonna use clippers, but it won't be shaved down to the grill.
Okay.
I don't feel like she's matted, so that's huge.
Yeah.
It makes a big difference. But if you're bored now while you're waiting, go to my channel on YouTube, type in the firefighter one, and look at, what was that video number 3? Which one did we watch yesterday? He had it playing last night.
Oh.
5? Video number 5. Go watch it and see what I do with the ears, and you'll be like, wow, they didn't want to do it.
Yeah.
They were like wanted to do something with the ears, but they didn't think a shave down would work for them.
Okay.
And it's not to the bone. It's like one up from that.
I was trying to see if I could find one
the mom was like, oh, I'm so glad we did it. She was really happy with it.
Yeah. I was trying to see if I could find one of Lucy like after, because there's been
After
a few times. Well, not so much after a groom, but after it's like grown out a little bit, and then I'm like, oh, it's
perfect.
Again. Yeah.
But you have to ride that perfect out for a minute, and then it's not perfect, and then it's like you got to get back in. So when you come in for a haircut, you don't want to leave like you didn't get anything done.
Right.
Or in a week, you're going to be like, can I come back in and spend another X dollar? Am I right?
Yeah.
So when I get my head shaved, I'll go in, and some places don't get it quite shaved.
Uh-huh.
Believe it or not, I would shave it all off. But I'll go in, and I'll be like, well, it is a haircut, and in about 6 days, it's going to be right where I want it. You know what I mean?
Right. Yeah, that one wasn't bad. But then sometimes, like, okay, this one's not terrible, but sometimes they, like, shave her body so short, and then her tail is still super long.
Oh, yeah, I would have took the tail
funny.
down. Right.
That's
so
stupid.
would you say, you know, see what relating to this, they left the tail all long and all that?
And
so
look at how long, like, all of the fur on her face and,
it's like
her
they didn't
ears.
really, they just kind of touched up the face maybe.
They
and
just shaved her body and then, like, trimmed
Yeah.
around her eyes, and I'm like, oh.
So we can kind of see, we're hearing you. I hear you.
And see, like, I don't like her ears that long. I like them.
You're going to love it.
Yeah.
Body-wise, though, how often are you brushing now, and how often do you really want, did you, remember I told you last night or whenever to think about it with your hubby? How often do you want to come in? Usually with new clients, I say monthly, but I would like to be realistic.
Yeah.
with your budget and with your time.
I mean, more like the 2 to 3 month, like
Okay.
we kind of talked, would be better. We don't mind brushing her, and we do brush her. You can tell that
Yep,
we brush
we do.
her.
I can tell.
I don't know. Her fur just doesn't matte like what I was expecting doodles to matte.
Okay,
And
it
I don't
does
know if
look
it's
thick
because-
though.
Yeah.
It does feel thick.
Yeah, she does have thick. I really think that she got more golden retriever than she did doodle. Because she has a lot more. When we first got her, her whole body was the color of her ears and her
Okay.
tail. So she's
Aw.
gotten really blonde.
Right, the real
But,
red, like the almost orangey red. I got that redness
Oh
in
yeah,
there from the
we
golden.
named her Lucy after I Love
Yeah.
Lucy.
Aw, love it.
And then she changed colors.
Did you
on
hear
us.
that? That's how they named her.
But yeah, Lucy, come here. But yeah, so I mean, we do brush her, but the only time she gets really matted is like if we take her to like a dog park that has a lot of water, and she's constantly getting in that, and we
it's her
don't
feet?
keep, or like right underneath here.
Okay,
we'll
yep,
get matted
yep.
sometimes.
You like
She's
that?
a hot mess. That will get matted, but we usually really keep up on the mats. We cut them
Okay.
out. We keep her brushed.
That's great.
So we do try to keep up on that pretty
Okay.
well.
So can we try the next one we come in 2 months?
Sure.
Do the 2 months and then see if it's good. We can stretch it to the 3. It's kind of
Okay.
playing. I really don't like to do that with oodles.
Yeah.
But it honestly comes down to our relationship, me and you.
Yeah.
And how we do that. Because if we
Okay.
can make it work and the 3 months doesn't come in really matted, I don't want to be like, well, we have to shave now. Oh,
Yeah.
we have to shave. Well, we always shave.
Well, the last time she was groomed was in July, beginning of July.
August, September, October, November.
So
4
it's
months
been
ago.
about 4 months ago.
Wow.
Yeah.
So this is well, she was shaved down to like short, right?
Pretty.
The body was short.
Right.
Remember?
Yeah. Well, that picture wasn't from that,
That one.
one. Let me see if I can find a picture of her right after she got her haircut.
You're gonna go back 4 months in your photos? We got problems. 'cause
We
Matt
we
can't
have
do that.
we have Google Photos, so I can pull up
Oh.
all of mine and my husband's photos at the same time.
So can I ask you? Do you pay for that storage? Do you pay extra for extra storage?
I don't know what my husband does. I don't
Will you
know.
let me know? We're trying to debate whether that's worth it or not.
Okay.
There's so much to pay for in life.
Yeah.
You wondered, should we pay that extra for that extra storage and then call it a day, or should we not? And
Yeah.
so I'm doing some statistics. He was in the college situation. He said everyone pays for storage. I was like, really? He goes, that's what we do in college. I'm like, really? Parents are paying for all that storage? No.
Okay,
You know what
so
I mean?
this was like 10 days later was what her haircut
So
was
that's pretty
like,
short.
10 days. Mhm.
Yeah, that's pretty short. So we can kind of
So that's
So we can
okay.
we can kind of see here. This is a few days, 10 days,
10 days,
10 days
yeah.
ish after her haircut. So we could see. I think that they did a 7. They very well may have done a 10. Mm-hmm. But
But
it
see,
looks
look
like
at
it would
how
be a
long
7.
the hair was on
Yeah, the
top
head.
and the ears, and it's like the tail was still really long. Yeah.
Don't you worry, we'll take care of you.
This was
So-
what happened right afterwards. That's what she got right after being there.
Oh, can I use this? Mm-hmm. There's nothing here I can see here. Okay.
Yeah.
Look at this. This is that hot spot from
PetSmart.
PetSmart. A groomer at PetSmart or the situation. Look how bad. So this is like her tail. This is her tail.
Yeah,
This
it's
is
on the
under the
bottom end
tail.
of her
This is
tail.
her bum bum. And this is her hiney and down to her legs on the right. Look at this hot spot here. Wow.
Yeah.
Wow, man.
I mean, we were having to
Look at
sporn
this.
it, wrap it up, try to keep her from chewing on it. It was awful. So that and fleas.
Did you let him know? Did you call him and let him know? No, you just kept him out of it.
Yeah. Because I didn't know if it would do any good.
Sometimes you can get someone in management to I can't speak for them, obviously.
Yeah.
But I would say, hey, can you help me with these vet bills? Would not have happened
Yeah.
if I didn't come in there for grooming.
Yeah.
And as long as you can show, like, I mean, the 10th day.
Yeah. Oh, this was like the next day.
Oh, this was the next day.
Yeah.
See, that's even different.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to see, like, is it because it got nicked here, like a little nick, and it turned into something more?
I know, that's what we were
Like,
trying to
this is
figure
really
out, too.
red here, too.
Oh yeah, there were a couple. There was also, you can't see it but there was also like, see one right
Yeah.
there?
So this,
There were a
so,
couple.
so look, we're looking, let's just kind of analyze here.
For
So
hindquarters.
this, when you take a dog and let's just say I accidentally use the wrong blade, maybe a 40 blade, or in here, like if that ended up being this little, I don't know, we're just speculating. We're trying to figure out what might have happened, which is what an investigator does. So you have this little red area here, and then you've got this rawness that's, even if she left and then started itching and no one knew for an hour, just 1 hour, 1 hour of this. But down here, you see how this is turned real dark underneath here and over here too. So this is real short here. Every dog's different. And there was a golden retriever who had passed away that I was grooming in Dallas. Yeah. And we shaved her ears. Oh, it was a bad day. I told her I would come back out there with a head wrap. And that day, we knew we were in over five years of grooming them. Yeah. 5 years, I never shaved her ears again. And I didn't shave the outside. Yeah. I shaved the inside so that if they could breathe. Yeah. She was doing flapping until they were like raw. Oh, she couldn't lick her ears either. She was just, and it was a golden. Yeah. So let's just say you know now. Mm-hmm. You can't shave her honey down to the bum. Yeah. Without it causing some like coolness back there. Yeah. And if it's cool, it's like, ooh, you know, she's walking around, ooh, and she's gonna be licking and chewing until there's a hot spot. Right. So it may not have been like, say, a Nick or the groomer, but it was that whole situation and learning because she was young too, right? So
no, this was her last one.
Oh, that was her last. Oh, gosh.
This was the one that was just in July.
3 years. So she was 3 years old. Mm-hmm. Well, the one I was grooming, the golden in Dallas, she was like 7 or 8. My first groom with her. Yeah. And so if someone never did it before, right? Mm-hmm. So I shaved the inside of her ear because that's what I like to do. I like the ears in Texas. I like the inside of the ears cool. Yeah. If not, it causes humidity and it's prone to an ear infection. Mm-hmm. And so.
And she does get those a lot. We usually will trim out, and we have
pull
to,
all that and do all that.
Yeah, we have all of the
hemostat and all that stuff. Ear powder and all that.
We don't do the powder, but we have two. We have an ear wash, and we have
you have a system,
some medication that we put in there, and because her ears will get real red inside, and they smell like yeast.
Oh yeah, so you know that. Mm-hmm. Does she, out of her breed, golden or oodle, does she like water? Did you have a lake or a park or a
we have a neighbor that has a pool, and she'll get in it a little bit, but she doesn't like
love it. Like when a dog loves it,
you can't like keep her. It's not like we're trying to keep her out of it or anything like that. But she's not like scared of water either.
Okay, so got it.
She's scared of her children being in water for some reason. She's very protective.
Oh,
yes,
I can imagine. Yeah. So body wise, can I do at least half? Do you want to do short 7 like before? Everything else is going to be proportionate. So whatever we decide to do with the body.
I'm going to let you, I mean, you kind of get a feel for like how I kind of want the face, make the body match. Do what you.
Can I choose the easier of all of it? Mm-hmm. Okay. So I'm going to do a 7 shave down on the body. Okay. Trim up the tail, do something cute with the face, and then you might say, "Okay, Dee Dee, I know I won't need to be here in 3 months." Yeah. And I'm okay with that. So then we would push for 3 months. Okay. Does that sound fair?
Yeah, that sounds good.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I guess I'm gonna send you on your way. She seems like she's gonna do really well.
Yeah.
Is that okay?
Yeah, that's fine.
All righty. Come on, Lucy. Come on, you can get up there for me. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. Hi. Oh, we're gonna get you all groomed up, okay? Your hair's real thick, though. Yes, it is. You're such a doll. I'm having a strange feeling that you might want to lay down the whole groom. Do I have that feeling that you might just want to lay down and hang out? Wow, your temperament's amazing.
Hey, baby.